Alright, rise and shine. Today we're going to do a little Pensacola trip. We're going to try to visit the things that we enjoyed in Pensacola. So the first thing we're doing today, ruby slippers, you know, stuff like the beach. Well, not today, but in general. That's the goal. We kind of go to PCC where we met and sit on the same varsity table where I got my chicken tenders. Soleil and her umbrella.
You can fit a family in here. A family of one.
Check out this boat. One day, guys. One day, with my 50 followers and my YouTube support, I will own this boat. Alright, we're at the Blue Wahoo Stadium. This is not really an important memory of ours, but I don't think either of us have really been here.
It's a first for me.
There's no do not enter sign, so we're just walking in here. Although what we're really here for is some good old windy drone footage. Alright everyone, it's car wash time. It's been a while since this baby's had a good clean. It's been a few months since this car wash, and this one is a very pretty car wash. Look at this. Look at those lights. Alright, we're at Pensacola Beach. Honestly, ever since we've been married, we haven't been here yet, huh? Well, I guess it's winter.
We weren't married either.
Yeah. Look how beautiful she looks.
Look at my stomach.
Ah.
Oh, our food's in the car.
Smells that? Yeah. We brought our Filipino food here. Well, I guess none of it's Filipino right now. Our eggplants and pasta. Yeah, that's it. Brownies.
We have chopsticks.
Chopsticks. Wow. How authentic. Can you hear the waves roar? The sound of the good old beach life. So right across this, like over there on the other side of the parking lot, is where Soleil and I...
Really? Is it really right across?
Yeah, it's right across in that bush over there. But right over there is where Soleil and I first kissed. Yeah. It's kind of, it was a... I don't know, what would you call it? Young... Impromptu date. We always made these jokes about going to the library and making out or something like that. They're like, yeah, you want to? Yeah, let's go. Let's go to the beach.
So I decided to stay a couple extra weeks after the semester ended to take a class. Not because I wanted to really take the class, it was just because I didn't want to go home so soon. It was the end of my freshman year. I was really enjoying being at college, like away from home. So I thought, okay, this would be a good way to as an excuse to stay. And Jared and I we were like friends, but like kind of superficial friends. Like we had lunch with each other in like a big group twice a week. And Jared happened to be staying that summer, and like I had maybe 2 friends staying that summer. So not because like I was like, oh, Jared's staying, I have to stay. And so I'll hang out with him. It was like I need somebody to hang out with. So and I know him a little bit.
Yeah, I worked there in the summer. So I mean, I eat people with like, you know, my coworkers. And then sometimes, you know, you need some estrogen in your life because they're all guys that I work with. So Soleil was still there. We had lunch. One day we texted in the middle of the night. I was probably like horny or something that night.
Yeah, it was, we planned it Tuesday night because I remember we had to sneak off.
Yeah, during church.
Before Wednesday church. And I needed my friend Olivia to help me because I knew my friend Olivia wouldn't say anything and she would be cool. And so I had her... What happened? How did we... Oh yeah, I don't remember how Olivia was tied into the story, but Olivia knew about it. And so the way we snuck off campus to try to be nonchalant was we put a suitcase into Jared's car because we couldn't go off by ourselves. And so we made it look like Jared was taking me to the airport.
Yeah, so. that way if she were to come back and ask what we were doing. I picked her up from the airport. So that was either going to the airport or picking her up from the airport. Win-win situation with a good old luggage in the bag.
Yep.
If you need someone to come up with some cunning plan, come to me. Or I've always come up with cunning plans. One day I'll share the story about like super elegant plan to call off and go jet skiing. I always share that story.
But I don't know.
Oh, I'll tell you. You'll know it when I tell you it one day. But yeah, so that happened, and then afterwards, you know, I don't know. Are you more comfortable to go back into the whole story of that summer? Did you get angry?
Yeah.
Anyway, we talked in the summer. Then it was my fault. We kind of died off. I always
He
played
ghosted me.
more or less.
The last time he talked to me was on my birthday. I think he said happy birthday, and then that was the very last text he sent me. And I was like, that had happened to me before, the last guy I really liked. And I'm not saying like I really liked him at this point, because like it wasn't really anything. It was just
It is news to me.
he thought I was so in love with him.
With the other guy?
Huh? No, you.
Oh.
So yeah, I got real butthurt, and then the second I got back on campus, like after the summer was over, he texted me because like I posted on my story that I was there, and he was like, "Oh, you're here," and I was like, and I had just finished ranting to my friends, like as he texted me, I was ranting to my friends about this guy who like was so mean to me, and I'm never talking to him again, and thank God it's over, and blah blah blah. And then he texted me, "Where are you?"
Yeah, and then we eventually blah 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 started having breakfast together again. I had clinicals early in the morning, and she'd come, and then gave me a second chance, and now here we are.
Married.
Pretty much.
Not pretty much, we are married.
Oh yeah. That's pretty much the story. I mean, I after that.
Yeah. It was. Yeah. So.
Oh no. I guess later on, if I can, we want to go to the spots with the memory that we have. It's gonna be hard to go to PCC, so we'll see if we can pull that off. Like, you know, where I talked to her dad the first time, the details of that. You remember that?
Yeah, it was bad.
We'll probably cut that part out.
Now we can say all these things because PCC has 6 months to revoke your.
Pretty sure that's a rumor, is it?
No, I read it. They have 6 months to revoke your graduation thing. What's it called? Your diploma. But I'm pretty sure 6 months have passed, so I'm good.
I mean, it's only been 5, so we gotta wait. Plus, by the time I get to this video, it'll probably been a few months. I'm still working on this honeymoon video as we speak. Finishing up Bruges, I gotta do the last part of Paris, a little bit of when we enter New York. And then there's also, if I want to edit when we went to Orlando. And then there's also the second trip to Orlando, the wedding. And then there's also, yeah, there's a few things. There's too many other things I want to do. Heck, I haven't even started videos of like nursing. That's the whole point of me getting all this stuff.
He had his last day of work last night, so this morning he got off, and this is the last time he'll have to.
Oh yeah, I'll tell that story about that patient. Oh, could have been a bad night, but the Lord blessed me with sleep medications for these patients. Anyway, we're gonna go off and maybe swim.
That's the only reason I came here, so we better.
All right, beach day completed. You can mark that off our to-do list before we leave Pensacola. I want to go to a gun range though, but the gun ranges need to be a member. Only members are allowed to shoot right now at the gun range. And it's like 100-year subscription. Are they really that busy? Walmart apparently.
100-year subscription?
Oh, $100, $148 year subscription. Lifetime only. Membership. But I don't know. I gotta figure out what we can do. Pensacola, let's keep going and exploring before we get a going. Oh, look at you! Wow. Morning. So today we're gonna do a quick look at Academy, trying to find some more 9mm ammo for Wyatt and I for camping. And then I have an interview at 1 o'clock. Value pack. Although I think that's always the same value for everything, so. What's the science behind this? What's supposed to happen?
Oh, it's just I'm just siphoning it into a bottle.
They leave it in there for like weeks.
Oh, yeah,
Filter it all out.
Negative pressure. Nice. We're planning to go to the shooting range tomorrow. Are you coming? Sure. Shooting range?
Yes. Are you gonna see a party tomorrow?
What are you looking forward to, Jared, the most this year?
Are you recording me?
Yeah.
What?
Okay, just pretend you're talking to me.
I am looking forward to getting back to normal and eating out and seeing my friends.
Alright. What's your Jake?
Oh, you know, just chilling, hanging out with people, enjoying the summer.
How's your babe?
Go back to school.
You're looking forward to that?
I feel like I'm getting more and more dumb as the days go by.
Same.
Okay, open up my
Oh shoot, I'm too zoomed in. Pensacola Beach, just enjoying ourselves. Soon we'll have the Lake Michigan with barely any waves. Oh well.